Chandler Police Department! We're not gonna leave until you come out with the child!
I got a child with a stab wound in the chest. I need medical priority 1.
Not all parents prioritize their children's safety, and sometimes goes unnoticed. Thankfully, help arrives just in time.
Oh my God. Oh, she's still breathing. She's still breathing. Let's go. Let's go.
Here are the moments when cops save kids from a house of horror. Starting with Jamie Cushman's case, where police rescued her children from a house of horrors despite her attempts to appear innocent by covering her tracks.
Received a review report regarding excessive inappropriate discipline at the hospital.
Why are you protecting this woman? That is the devil right there. You contributed to this.
I never wanted to be with her. I tried to leave several times.
Then why didn't you leave?
I did.
On the 22nd of July 2022, police were dispatched to the house of Jamie Cushman after child welfare workers received a tip about the situation of her children in the home. A welfare check took place, and what authorities found in her home was truly shocking.
Received a review report regarding excessive inappropriate discipline at the hospital.
Oh no, I know. Okay. Oh, I had a kid staying with me.
Okay. So because of the condition this time, usually it's a whole lot better than this, so I'm kind of surprised.
Like I said, I was in the hospital, so.
Okay. Is Laura not staying with you?
No.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna take some pictures. So, and since it's going backwards, then we'll take some pictures and then we'll just.
But this is room. I mean, this is just.
Right. But it's. We're gonna take pictures of the whole house. You're responsible for it too.
Well, I know, but I didn't feel like this was super messy.
Yeah.
I mean, she was actually cleaning it last night. So.
Yeah. And she's the only one that's sleeping in here?
Yeah, this is her room. Well, you take pictures. I'm gonna go just check on the other kids.
Okay.
Do you want me to go with her?
Yeah, because she's wanting to go in.
No problem.
Hey, can you stay with her?
Yeah.
I'll stay with her.
Because of their reluctance to consent to a search, police returned a few days later with a search warrant. It soon began to dawn on them that their secrets were about to be exposed.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that I have a bad standing with CYFD, I feel safe. Because I have a bad standing with CYFD.
Like in reference to what? Like what's the standing?
Like she doesn't like me.
Okay. Is there a reason why?
Yeah, because she came out here and she took infant from me and we fought it in court.
Okay. Did you get that infant back?
No? It wasn't my infant.
Okay.
Yeah. And she does not like me. So
the one I'm walking around with?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I don't feel like I'm gonna get a fair. Because I mean, in all honesty, you don't have to. I don't see anything wrong with my home. Mm-hmm. Do you?
I mean, there's stuff here and there, but I mean, no one's home is perfect.
But nothing to cause a murder from what do you think?
Based on the report we got, and the kids did confirm everything. So the kids were very forthcoming this time.
What are you guys doing? Which one's Senna? Which one's Fishman? All right, I'm Agent Villarreal. I don't know if you guys remember me from last time.
Yes, sir.
This is Sergeant Hernandez with Boca State Police. Okay. We do have a search warrant. You guys just have your cell phones. Those are also being seized. Okay. But it's part of the search warrant. It's on the search warrant. You turn it off.
Can I tell something to you?
Yeah. Here.
There's going to be a videos on there.
That's not my concern.
Okay.
That is not my concern. I know. Trust me. The person that's going to be extracting the data is me. Okay. So that is not a part of our investigation. Whether there is or not, we don't care. I don't care. That is not our concern. That's not why we're here. That's not the data that we need. Okay. So we're only going to extract data that we need. That's it. And we'll give them back to you. Is it 357?
Yeah. It's the one I got certified with.
Gotcha.
I wish I didn't know that before that, because I wasn't prepared for that kickback.
Gotcha. Yeah. Missed some good time.
Well, yeah, and because I wasn't wearing my earplugs right,
Oh, yeah.
the noise, I had my ears rang for like 3
Yep. So we'll just call you guys down there so you guys can pick them up.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll probably even just bring them to you if you're here.
You can call my phone, but it's gonna,
Just bring them here.
With their phones seized by the police, authorities would soon find out how badly they've been treating their kids.
Like I told you on the phone, we just want to do some follow-up and kind of get status and stuff like that. First and foremost, you are here voluntarily.
Yes.
Okay, I know you said you have an attorney. Do you still want to speak with us?
It's fine.
Okay. How's everything been going since?
Just been working.
Been
I
working?
moved out of the house.
You moved out?
Yes, I moved out.
You don't live there anymore? You still in a relationship with Jamie?
No.
You guys split up?
Yes.
What was the reason for that? Did you say?
I lost my kids. I'm broke me.
How old was he when you guys got him?
Jamie got him when he was like 3, I think.
3?
Yeah.
And he's 11 now?
Mhm.
So he's been with you a while.
With her, yes.
With her?
Yes. I've only been living with Jamie since like the end of March. Like officially living there, moved in since like March.
This year?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't really been there that long.
How were they fed?
But the food, everyone had this, all the kids had the same amount of food.
Every dinner, every lunch, every meal, we had every single food group.
Okay.
Like, I mean, they had, you know those little trays you get at Walmart?
Mm-hmm.
They got the 3
Yes, sections?
Yeah. All of those were always full.
How was the discipline situation?
It was always redirecting. It's not like I told the lawyer, it's redirect, over and over and over. Time out to their room. And if it ended up screaming and kicking and fighting, then they get a spanking, but not hard, not excessive, not like, oh my gosh, you know.
Who would do the discipline?
Jamie.
Would you do the discipline?
No.
What kind of discipline would you do?
Timeouts.
Timeouts.
And every once in a while, yes, I did. Like my son, if he started kicking and screaming, I would pat him on the nose.
When police returned to the house, they noticed significant changes from their previous visit. It appeared as though someone had attempted to cover their tracks.
Next to the state police, we have a search warrant. We have a search warrant. New Mexico State Police, come to the door.
State Police, search warrant!
New Mexico State Police, we have a search warrant. Come to the door.
State Police, search warrant!
Clear? Clear.
John, did you clear that spot? Yeah.
Anybody clear over here?
Yeah.
State Police, search warrant!
At this moment, Cushman's partner disclosed something chilling that was crucial to the entire investigation.
The chains, the alarms.
What was that for?
Just because Jamie has said that he has gotten out of the house and broke into neighbors' houses. So it's an alarm they put on him, but the pin pulls out real quick and they have free range of the entire house. I don't know how to explain it, but there's the black box, okay? And then the chain goes on their ankle and the little pin goes into the black box. The second that pin pops out, the alarm screams. But they have free range of it. They're not.
Was your wife aware of that?
As far as I know when they came in January, they saw them. They never said anything about it.
Were they aware of how they were being used?
I don't know. Like, I honestly, I don't know all of that.
That's the one.
Did you videotape it?
Yeah, we do.
There's a little thing that comes up so they won't leave. Do they know when they leave?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Horrible, man. That's not right for children. Or any person for that matter.
So if CYD would come, because let's be real, that house was not the best, cleanest house ever. It was always dirty.
This is unsafe.
Yeah.
Crazy in here, dude.
Huh?
Every time security showed up, you guys would just start picking it up, correct?
I was.
Who was she called to give her time to pick up the house?
I don't know.
Neighbors and friends who had reported the situation were frustrated by the lack of action to improve the living conditions. However, they didn't stop asking for help to save the children.
So I gotta go talk to Doug Bowman, city cop. And I go over and I'm like, what is this? Well, you got a restraining order against you from Jamie Cushman and them. Blah, 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 says you harassed them, whatever. And I was like, Doug, the kids are getting chained to a bed. I said, your cop messed up. No, their story checks out. If I was taking pictures of Flash at night, she would have lit me up and it'd been over with. And she'd have a way to cover it up. Doug, I said, is this gonna be the one time that the kids slipped through the... He said, well, I guess so. And then the cops in Clovis wouldn't believe me. I said, they treated me like I was a criminal. Like I did something. They actually threatened me with having a false report on somebody.
I made, between CPS and the Texaco police, it had to be like 75 calls. It had to. I did it anonymously for a while until I didn't care anymore. Hi, I'm calling again. Hi, I'm calling again. And maybe I'd get a different person on the line and they'd be like, no, I'm gonna put good notes in this. Like the notes from last time don't really look like that. And I'd be like, what do you mean? And I'd tell them from the beginning and then I'd tell them currently and I'd tell them, and I'd spend hours on the line over and over and over trying to get someone else out there. I'd be like, please don't send the local sheriff. Please don't send, the same people that have been going out there. You need someone bigger.
The state police were determined to uncover the truth and even sought out the sheriff to understand why Cushman had avoided consequences. However, during another interrogation, Jamie Sena was on the verge of revealing the truth.
Over the course of my career over here, 14 years, I've been over there, I can't tell you exactly how many times, but it's been a handful of times that I've been over there with CYFD. I found it unusual that every time we went, the accusations that were made, there was no evidence or foundation to believe what they were doing was wrong. Was the house dirty and not the best that it could be? Yeah, but I've been in a lot of houses like that in my career that doesn't justify taking kids out of there.
I literally took the chains off the wall. We have chains and evidence on every single wall where the bed's at.
I don't doubt you guys.
You never saw a chain hung up next to the bed and the kids?
No, sir.
Time at all?
There was never a...
Tell me about the dungeon outside.
What dungeon?
The storage shit outside the house.
The one in the front yard right there?
In the back.
In the back.
In the backyard?
Yes.
With the snake and the cats, what's that used for?
For your baton fit?
Got it. Yeah, I don't want to bet my baton.
There you go.
Got sacks, bro. Oh, there's a bed, bro. There's a dungeon, bro.
Hold on, let me
photograph it.
Yeah. Is that a freaking arrow? There's a toilet in here? Got a SIM card?
SIM card?
Is there a camera?
Andy and Rob stay there.
Who?
Andy and Rob stay there.
Who's Andy and Rob?
The two people with the baby? Where's the baby now?
They're in Oklahoma as far as I know. The baby got taken away.
Did you ever put the kids in there?
No. The kids never got in there. I know that 100%.
Whose idea was it to do that? When you moved in, was it already happening?
It was already there.
So you had no way in installing those chains? Or did you ever tie them to their ankles? Did you personally tie them?
Once, I think.
To who? You tied it once?
But I've never did it tight or nothing like that. I was so scared.
Would you chain your like that? Oh, for discipline? You would never do that?
By this point, incriminating evidence was discovered on their phones, providing clear proof of the mistreatment they had endured.
And like I said, we extracted data from both y'all's phones. We've extracted data from the video cameras. And some of the videos are not good. Like, not good.
Okay.
Okay, let me show you some photos. Now he's re-extracted over 1,400 videos. That's just some. That's just some. That's not everything. Okay. This is James' phone. You can see here, who's that?
The kids?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who's that? I know the picture is a little small.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
No, I guess that's either.
Okay, you see what they're eating? So right here, on this one, bowl spaghetti, right? How do you feed a dog? You put them outside in a bowl, here's your food, right?
Yeah.
Put the bowl of food in the bathtub naked and they're eating it with their hands. It wasn't even a bowl? It wasn't even a bowl, it was the food thrown inside the bathtub.
bathtub.
What she just told me.
You know about that though, right?
That was a fun thing they did. They filled the bathtub with spaghetti because they saw it on a video or YouTube or something.
What sick person does that?
I didn't know that. She said it was fun.
I thought you said you never saw this.
I never seen the picture. She told me.
She told you about it?
She told me about it. And I was like, well, that sounds like a fun thing. I mean, you see people doing it.
You think that's fun?
Like, I'm thinking not a bathtub, okay? I'm thinking like one of those big up air pools and the kids get to play around. Like, you see people with the Jello or whatever. I'm thinking fun. The way she described it to me sounded fun. Like a slip inside of spaghetti, like that's what I'm picturing. I didn't know that.
What would you do if you saw your daughter like that?
I would lose it.
Cushman's girlfriend attempted to act as if she didn't know any of this was happening. However, police could see right through her lies.
She got this like the blue kiddie pools, like the plastic ones. She filled it with pudding. It was like 10 gallons of milk and so many boxes of pudding and sprinkles and whipped cream. And she made this pool of pudding. She made the kids get in there and eat it. I don't remember if it was the boy or the youngest girl, but they were going to pee their pants. They had to go to the bathroom so bad. And they didn't get out of the pool all the way in time, which is gross in its own, right? Like, you just peed in a pool of pudding. And so the oldest girl jumped out, threw a fit because she was sitting in a puddle of pudding. Like, of course you're going to react to that. So she jumps out. Well, Cushman gets mad. And those two kids are made to eat so much of that pudding. Mind you, now it has dirt in it. It has leaves in it. It has pee in it. These kids have been getting out and in, and they have toys in there, and they've made buckets, and it's this disgusting mess. It's starting to smell. It's warm outside. It's been sitting outside for hours at this point. She makes them start eating it until they're both so sick they can't stand it.
At the same time, many witnesses tried to report the situation, but Cushman always had a way out.
I seen him when he was chained to the fireplace at one time. They had run out of dog food and he couldn't eat that morning or whatever, is what he did last night or night before. They made a bunch of rice and just boiled rice and stuff and was feeding their dogs and stuff. And one of the dog bowls was by, and he scooched the dog bowl over to him and ate it. And he got punished for that too.
Because he ate the dog's
Because he ate the dog's rice.
So the dog got a better treatment than he did?
Yes. They were evil, pure evil. Yeah. 100% pure evil.
What happened with when started her menstrual cycle?
Like when it was starting to start, Jamie had mentioned that she thought that, and Jamie was like, well, that's gross, we're not doing that. That's what my sister used to do. That's disgusting. Women don't do that. And so she had, I don't know if she put hot sauce on her actual parts or she put hot sauce on her hands. If Laura wasn't as hateful to them when Jamie wasn't around, I would have thought, okay, she's in the same position I was. She's scared of her. She's just doing what she's being told. But when Jamie wasn't around, when Jamie was in the back or whatever, she was no nicer to those kids. In February of 2020, she had the wood paddle, and then she had hit him with his chain.
She hit him with his chain?
So she was whooping him with the chain?
Well, she had him bent down. She was holding his head into the bed, and she was hitting him with the chain. Well, she was hitting him with the paddle. When he wasn't crying, because he'd been hit so many damn times, she got mad and she unhooked him from his ankle, and she started hitting him with the chain.
During the investigation, Jamie Cena revealed a disturbing secret that shifted the focus.
Why are you protecting this woman? That is the devil right there. And you know that. Do not protect this woman. Go ahead. Why was she doing that? Did you put her for her to listen? You're scared of her. You know what you just did?
I've tried to protect my kids as much as possible.
You know what you just did?
I've left several times. What did I do?
Tampered with evidence.
You gotta start thinking. You gotta start thinking about you and your kids, or you and her.
Kids, I don't want my kids. I'll do anything to get my kids.
Do you think this is gonna help you get your kids back?
No.
Like, I'm telling you right now, we're not even close to being. And we're still going through everything. But this alone, just off of this, that's crazy.
This has gotta be one of the worst child cases we've had. Top 5 for sure.
I just want to protect these kids.
Let's just start back and relax. Just relax. This is what we're gonna need from you, okay? Because
I didn't need to. Okay, I thought it was just gonna be a couple questions.
it's gonna be a couple questions, okay?
I'm so sorry.
Relax, okay?
This, what we just presented to you and listening to, is evidence.
I did not know you were going to tell me anything like that. I thought you were just going to ask me a couple
Then why didn't you take it out when we were going, you know where we were going with this. Why didn't you take it out and hang up?
I'm sorry.
Will she come and talk to us?
I don't know.
After what she heard? Probably not. And guess whose fault is that? This ends up going to court. Listen to me.
She was never going to come anyways. She told me she was
Listen to
going
me.
to come.
If this ends up going to court, you gotta think about your kids. You gotta think about kids, right? Right? Would you be willing to testify to everything that you told us? You're supposed to be scared for your kids.
I'm terrified for my
kids.
I'm trying now. I know it's late, but I'm trying now. I know it's a little late, and I'm so sorry. I never wanted any kid to ever get hurt.
This is so messed up. You have no idea.
I
do. You obviously don't act like you do.
As police dug deeper, they uncovered additional layers to the story.
You know more than what you're telling us.
I don't. I'm answering everything honestly. Now that she's off the phone, I'm answering everything honestly. And yes, I admit sometimes I have lost my control. You'll see it in the video. I've gone in there and yelled at my son. Okay, but I don't. They're her kids. I didn't even know where I stand. I barely just moved into there.
You know what kind of punishment this is?
It's bad.
It's torture.
What did she do?
It's the same thing. Spankings.
Chain.
Yep. But I know for sure 100% her pen is easy access to get out.
His is not. His is not.
No, his is not.
His is not. Thank you. Could you imagine if there was a fire in that house?
It would not be safe, I know.
He would burn to death because he couldn't get out because he was tied like a dog in his damn room. And both of you will be charged for homicide.
Let's backtrack a little bit, okay? We're gonna start all over, okay? Just relax, okay? This is what we're gonna need. What's going on in that house? What I want is nothing but the truth.
Okay.
Going forward.
Don't take shit like the others. They don't.
It's obvious. It's
Yeah,
obvious.
they don't. Jamie has an anger issue. And when they start acting up excessively, she gets upset. She says stuff. She does stuff.
What have you seen her do?
I've seen her spank the kids. With the paddle.
It's a form to keep them there to punish them without putting too many freaking bruises on their body. That's what that is. Because you guys know CYFD goes to that house. And if they have a bunch of bruises on their body, what do you think's gonna happen?
I've never seen her physically do
Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
Not excessively, not where it hurt them that bad.
Despite Jamie's denials regarding her daughter's mistreatment, the child's account contradicted her claims.
You've seen that before.
I wasn't in the room.
No, I said before. You've seen that punishment before. You've seen them hit the. You've seen her beat. Because you don't. You're scared because you don't want to tell us the truth. Yeah, because you know if you tell us the truth, what? Why are you scared of her?
Because I hit it and I didn't tell nobody.
So this is your time right now. Tell them.
Okay, she beats them.
Why?
Because she has anger issues. They don't do something she likes.
And she takes it away on them?
Yes.
She takes it out on them?
Yes.
And they're crying, yelling at her.
I pull her back. I make her stop.
How does she beat them?
She's like that. She hits them and she spanks them with the paddle. I mean,
your kids too?
No.
And when you do get in trouble and you get hit, who's the one that's hitting you? Both moms? What happens when you get in trouble? You get spanked?
With wood.
With wood. Okay. Where do they spank you with the wood?
I have like a bruise right here.
Where's that? What body part? Right there? Okay.
Even though she thought she could clear her name after revealing all of this to the cops, those who reported say Jamie wasn't as innocent as she portrayed.
And in those months that you were there, that this is what you observed? Or
Yes,
saw?
sir. Yes, sir.
How many times did you observe those? I mean, was there something that would happen?
Non-stop.
Non-stop?
Non-stop what?
That they would beat them up, or they were chained to their bed.
Why is she starving?
She's not starving.
Yes, she is.
He's crying saying he's hungry.
You mean to tell me that? Look how tight that is.
That is very tight.
That is very tight.
It goes that tight.
Let's get back to the food. Why is she? Don't not say she's not starving. She's starving him because he's complaining he's hungry. He even says he's hungry at times. Why is she starving the kids?
I don't know. I know he gets out and he steals everything. And if his stomach is full, then he doesn't eat, or like for the rest of the day because his stomach is so full, don't want to get him sick. Or he'll eat broth or a tortilla. They've never gone an entire day without eating anything. We're on that one. As far as I know, they have never gone an entire day without eating.
When was she put in the cage?
Yeah, okay, I've never heard of a cage. I've heard accusations. I've never seen them in cages.
You contributed to
And I
this.
never wanted to be with her. I tried to leave several times.
Then why did you leave?
I did. She just brought me back.
How?
She gets in your head. She makes you think stuff. And she made me feel like, and I came back. There's one time she threatened to just get me back in the house so I can stay. Then I didn't leave again.
So why are you so scared of that? That's what I want to know. Did she beat you?
She used to abuse the walkers.
Right?
And left me agreeing first. And ever since then, I'm just scared of her. She just did that out of spite and revenge. She's like, she got that just turned.
I know there's guns in the house.
Exactly.
In the end, both women were charged with endangerment. Jamie Cushman was sentenced to 15 years in prison, while Jamie Sina was sentenced to 6 years. Next up is the case of Rabia Mubalik, a mother who abandoned her 3-year-old child to fend for herself.
Oh my god. Oh, she's still breathing. She's still breathing. Let's go. Let's go.
Anyway, you can cuff me in the front. I have spinal problems and this really hurts. Do you know anything about her condition? She's okay.
On the 8th of January 2024, a 911 call came in for an unresponsive little girl. The cops were welcomed with a home where the child had apparently been living in.
Fairborn Police.
Fairborn Police Department.
Oh my god. Fairborn Police. I'll go.
The officers found animal feces, rodents, flies, and several insects in the residence. They also discovered a severely underweight child near the bed, who they could not easily determine if she was alive or not.
Oh, she's still breathing. She's still breathing. Let's go. Let's go. She's still breathing. Get a light. 295.
All right. Excuse me.
Call code enforcement, have them respond, please.
Who lives here?
We haven't even got that far. Let's get pictures started. I'm gonna call Johnny.
At this moment, the police confronted the child's mother. What happened next was a shocking revelation.
Right now, we're trying to figure out a whole bunch of things, right? A whole bunch of details.
Do you mind if I sit? My back is killing me.
What do you want?
Just sit down.
You can have a seat in the back of the... Yeah, we're gonna have. You can have a seat in the back of my car.
Are you guys taking me?
What's that?
Are you guys taking me?
Yeah, we are. So
Can I get my stuff to him, please?
I'll take care of that. Let's walk in the front of my car. All right. Okay, just right here is good. If you want to face my car, put your hands out to your sides. Nothing on your pockets at all. No pockets. Do you have just underwear underneath your sweats?
Not underwear.
Just your sweats. Okay, perfect.
It seems like the mother hadn't realized the gravity of her actions. She was about to get arrested.
Rabia. Okay, Rabia, my name is Ryan Whitaker. I'm a detective, and I am the detective that's going to be handling this case. I'm sorry? I can't. It's going to be a little bit, so right now, you're going to be taken to the Fairborn Police Department. There's some administrative things that we have to do there, take a picture and some fingerprints, but I'm going to be down to talk to you soon, okay? All right. We'll work through it. So I can't give you an answer like that only because I don't know.
Let's go around to the passenger side here. Have a seat. What's this fellow's name back here?
Travis, can you please tell him that stuff right there needs to go to my kid's dad?
Okay.
The one that was over here earlier.
Just hang out right there, man. I'll be right with you. Hey, just give me a second. All right.
Instead of caring about more important things like her daughter, she acted entitled and indifferent.
Is there any way you could cuff me in the front? I have spinal problems and this really hurts.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Just can you turn? Can you turn?
It just hurts.
Let's see here. Yeah, hang on a second. There we go. All right, just a second. All right.
295. 276.
1528.
All right.
Do you know anything about her condition? If she's okay?
I do not. Right now, you're being arrested for child endangering at a felony level. Okay.
Felony level?
Yes. We are still we're doing our thing that we have to do. Okay. As Detective Whitaker mentioned, he will be in to speak with you. Right now, we're going to go to our jail in Fairborn and process on those charges, and then go from there. And as we go through this process, I'll try to answer any questions I can best of my ability. Okay. All right. Yeah. We'll try to. Yeah.
In the end, the mother was charged with felony and endangerment. If you thought that was shocking, it was nothing compared to the mother who was willing to do the unthinkable to their child.
Sheriff's Department. Public safety. I got a child with a stab wound in the chest. I need medical priority 1. Breathe for me, baby. Come on. You alright? There you go.
On the 24th of June 2023, police were dispatched to a home after they received a disturbing message about a mother doing something bad to her child. Officers rushed to the residence where they found the scene unfolding.
And the female back on the line, she's advising that her mother has just killed her sister or trying to get rid of her. 6-2 stage. She's advising there's a knife involved. We're still trying to get further. Units, be advised, it looks like the mother has stabbed her sister. We're trying to get further. We don't know where she's at.
We're out. County unit in front of me is going to be the one on the right there with the door ajar. Make an entry to this channel.
Sheriff's Department.
Public safety. Got someone in here. Yep.
After what seemed like forever, police finally found the deranged mother with her baby in the bathtub.
Buddha. No! What's going on? Stabbed it in the throat. Dispatch 2706. I got a child with a stab wound in the chest. I need medical priority 1.
I'm clear, stab wound to the chest.
Wake up, baby.
Stand up.
The mother was drowning it in the bathtub when we found it.
Stand up.
I'm clear, 1317.
Stand up.
Send whoever we got.
80, 5418. Start that way.
If you get DP on the line as well, if you can, please.
Okay.
How can I help?
That's your help. 17
She's calling.
Breathe for us, honey.
Breathe.
Breathe for us, honey. Come on.
Keep breathing.
She's gone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 14, 15. Breathe for me, baby. Come on. You alright?
There you go.
That's
There you
Metro
go.
6. Baby's starting to cry.
Clear, baby's starting to cry.
Come on,
What's-
honey. Come on, honey.
Wake up, baby. I don't know. It's not bad. 2706. I got not much active bleeding from the injury. It's below the throat.
Come on,
She's
honey.
moaning. Keep him coming, priority 1.
Come on, honey.
They're coming. Priority
Keep
1.
breathing for us, alright?
Keep breathing.
There you go, eyes are open. Good girl, yeah. Keep breathing, honey.
Got 2. Alright, I got 1. Actively bleeding again. She's still crying.
Can you advise it's just under the neck?
It's going to be at the bottom of the throat.
Police observed that the child had cleaning fluid in their system and had to be brought to the hospital for urgent care. In the end, the mother was charged with 2 counts of with intent to take another's life, simple and 4 counts of endangerment. Following that, we'll see the case of a mother who was arrested immediately upon returning home from partying, having left her toddlers alone all day.
Cleveland Police, come to the door! Are you okay? Are you okay? Stop! Alright, you know what? Put your hands behind your back.
Wait.
Put your hands...
Let me see my
No.
On the 19th of May 2019, police officers responded to a call from a concerned woman reporting her neighbor's children who had been crying continuously as a result of her. The neighbor was known to leave her kids unattended.
Alright, did you call?
She's there just
because I know she's got a younger brother because I wrote the ticket.
Oh, really? Well, they're screaming their heads off like there's nobody up there. I mean, how you can leave 3 kids? They're screaming. You know, you figure somebody would be up. I can hear from the bathroom upstairs.
Alright, because I know I got a little one. When she cries, I'll let her sit there for 45 minutes until she
Yeah, but this is constantly happening. This is not normal.
You don't hear anything?
Despite repeated knocking, there was no answer from the home. They needed alternative methods to ensure the safety of the children.
We're not getting any answer. Can you take us to where you can hear it at?
You can actually hear them upstairs. This is a door.
Is there another entrance to up there?
That's closed. But you can hear the kids actually from there.
You said you hear them good from your bathroom.
Yeah, I can hear them like from here. This room. I can hear them like upstairs. He doesn't answer the door. Nobody answers the door. She's now a big up or something. There's no way that's completely sealed.
We have to have a boss who's not here. We're not getting no answer for that upstairs. And we can hear the children crying the downstairs unit.
Yeah.
Can you hear it up
Yeah, clear as day, yeah. You can hear them.
Let's go. Let me see. So what does this door go to?
That door actually goes. It's like an entrance for their house.
But
You
is
know,
it
it's
like
an
locked
entrance
shut?
there, but it's closed because it's a second apartment. So
So
that's
this won't
completely
open?
sealed. No.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, it's the police. Can you hear me? We're gonna end up kicking in her door.
Doors could be locked back there.
Yeah, it's locked.
Usually she leaves it open.
I'll get my supervisor here and go from there, but we might end up kicking in that door.
Growing increasingly concerned, they finally took decisive action.
What kind of car does she drive?
Oh, that's her car right there. That's her car. It's expired plates. Yeah, she can't drive.
Cleveland police, come to the door! Come to the door, I might be kicking it in!
Is she a white, black, Hispanic woman?
Car needs to be taken. I find her kids outside walking through the alleys in the morning. Little kids.
There's no other entrance to that apartment besides that door. Who's
There's
the
no
landlord?
other entrance unless I call the landlord.
Where's the landlord?
Well, he's got to be home in his house.
Where's
He
that
lives
at?
on 88 on
Can you try to get a hold of him?
I can try to call him, see if he answers.
Please. like they're back there somewhere.
Yeah, no, they're back in there. There's a window over here that looks like it's covered.
Yeah, I think that one.
They're probably back in there. It's the only one that's covered. Like, that's open from both sides. Yeah.
The police were getting so worried that they broke into the house without waiting a minute more.
I was gonna wait till you're back here before I start kicking.
Cleveland police, open the door, I'm kicking it in! Adam 31, we're inside. Cleveland police! Cleveland police! Cleveland police! Hello? Cleveland police! Is anybody in here? Cleveland police! Hello? They got the door latched. Check that.
This goes upstairs, but there's a mattress in the way.
Hello? Hello? Are you okay? Are you okay? Adam 31 radio. Are you okay, bud? Are you okay?
Oh, hey, bud.
Adam 31 radio. Can you get EMS come out here and check on 3 toddlers, please? They're all awake and conscious. Ages 2 to 4. No adults. They were locked in their room with a latch on the outside of the door. It smells in here.
It's real bad.
Guys, do you got clothes? Can you put some clothes on? Can you please? Can you put some clothes on? Jesus. Jesus.
Suddenly, the mother returned. Unfortunately for her, it was too late to turn the situation around.
Are you guys okay? Huh? Can you talk to me, please? Are you guys okay? Where's your mom? Can you put some clothes on? Do you have some clothes to put on? Okay. Can you help your brother too? Huh?
Hello? Hey!
What's up?
Stop!
What's up?
Stop!
What's up?
Where have you been?
My
Step out here.
here.
Is this
Sorry,
your
bud.
house?
Sorry.
Why is these kids home alone?
My sister
Hello?
here.
No.
What
No
is
sister.
wrong?
No
Really?
sister. Oh,
Hello?
oh, oh, hey, come here.
Hey,
Come here.
you're gonna have to wait.
Hey,
Hey, ma'am.
Wait.
You're gonna wait out here.
Over here.
Wait.
I don't know who you are yet. No.
Let me see my kids.
Relax. Relax.
Oh my God,
Relax.
no.
Where'd she come from? She just popped up out of the...
Let
Stop.
me see my
I told you to
kids.
stop. You weren't worried about your kids when you locked them in the bedroom and you took off, were you?
Let me see my kids.
Yeah. You got ID?
My here. My
Where's your
sister
ID?
is here.
No, your sister's not here. No one's here.
Nobody's here.
Just the
That's
kids.
3 kids.
Where's your ID?
Where's your ID? Where is it?
Oh my God.
In your room? Listen.
I'm in the
You're
room.
gonna push my buttons. Relax. You're gonna listen to me, and I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Where is your ID? Okay. Well.
They were sorry, they were locked in that room.
What's your name?
Okay.
You smell like you've been drinking. You just come from the bar. Where you at? Benny's?
Yeah.
Are these
Yeah.
your kids?
Yeah.
Are these your kids? All right, you know what?
Yeah,
Put your hands behind your back.
Wait.
Put your hands.
Let me see my
No,
kids.
relax.
Your kids are fine.
Wait.
Stop.
Wait.
Take it.
Stop
Take it.
right now.
Please.
Relax.
Stop it right now.
Relax.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please. Let me see my kids.
Your kids are fine. We're taking care
No,
of them
let
now.
me
You
see.
can't.
Let me see.
Do not turn your
Come on,
face.
give me some light.
What's up? Got you. Yes, sir.
Let me see.
No, you're not gonna see them. Your kids are fine. We're taking care of them now. All right, you need to relax.
Oh my God, no. Please.
No, stop. Stop.
Daniel.
Tell him to get dressed.
Man.
Tell him to put some clothes on.
I'll take care of it. We're gonna get her out there.
Come on, walk.
Come on.
Walk.
No,
Look, you walk or I'm gonna have to walk you. I'd rather you walk yourself. Come on.
Try to, once you get her info, see if there's a family member.
Try that first for 6 night. Okay. Come on. Walk.
You gotta go outside. Come outside.
Walk. All you gotta do is listen right now. That's all you gotta do. Here, give me
yours.
Where's your shoes?
In the end, the mother was charged with
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, this is Officer Cassio with Chandler PD. I'm trying to get in contact with Brooks Bryce, just in regards to your son. So I have a question in regards to a patient you you saw earlier today. His name is Bryce.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He's a 2-year-old kid. Do you recall who that person is?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm trying to get in contact with the parents to try to see why the child hasn't gone to a hospital yet.
Right.
I just wanted to ask about what kind of medical problem he had today when he saw you.
Sure.
Can you just give me a rundown of what it was? Chandler PD! Sarah Brooks, we just need to talk.
The kid's father finally answered after multiple minutes. Police thought this would solve their problem. However, things took a strange turn.
Hello.
Hi, is this Brooks?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Brooks. This is Officer Cassio with Chandler PD. How you doing tonight?
Doing fine. Stop banging on my door and let my kids sleep.
Okay, so here's our problem. Basically, the reason why we're knocking on your door is because we need to check on your son, who...
Okay, doing fine. His fever's broke. He's under 100 degrees. He's doing just fine.
Okay, well, we need to see it for ourselves, and
No, you don't need to.
we need to talk to you outside. So why don't you come outside so we can talk about this?
No, thank you.
Brooks! I saw the hand. Like I said, here are your options. You either come out here and talk to us so we can figure out how we're going to get your kid to the hospital, or DCS is going to take temporary custody of your kids. I'm giving you the opportunity to come out here and just talk to me. So why don't we figure this out now instead of sit here, because we're not leaving.
Hello.
Brooks,
Yes, sir.
do I need to repeat myself what I said outside the window?
I can hear you through the window. I talked to you on the phone. That's
Okay.
what I did.
Alright. Here's your first option. You come out and talk to us.
Do you have a warrant to take my kids?
We have DCS here that's going to take temporary custody of your kids if you don't come out and talk to us. You're making this way worse than it needs to be.
No, my kids are fine.
Brooks,
You guys are
okay.
making it way worse than it is.
Okay, Brooks, if they're fine, then why don't you make this simple and come out and talk to us?
They're not going to force me to go to the hospital, spend $3,000 in an emergency room visit right now.
Well, here's the thing. All the doctors told you what was going on with your son, and they said that they strongly told you to go to the hospital and get him checked out because
His fever didn't break. His fever broke. We gave him a bath and his fever broke. He's doing fine.
Look, Brooks, I talked to the doctors already, and they said that this could be a possible life-threatening situation.
It is not a life-threatening situation.
Listen. I know you're saying that the fever broke now, and he's feeling better, but
Yeah, if he gets
okay.
worse, then we'll go to the hospital.
Well, no.
Doctor's recommendation.
Well, Brooks, we need you to come outside and talk to us.
No.
Like I said, if you don't come out and talk to us, and we have to deal with this, make this even worse than it needs to be, then those kids will be taken away, and you guys are going to be in some serious trouble. Because as of right now, you were told by the doctors that he needs to go to an emergency room. That was told to you guys, and we have all the information from all the doctors saying. Now, you knowing that makes it even worse for you guys because it could be a felony charge. But I would rather just have you come out and just let us deal with this and let's go take the kid to the hospital.
It seemed like the father was persuaded by the officer to take his kids to the hospital for emergency care, but this was all just a ruse to send them away.
So if I take my kids to the hospital right now, you guys will leave, and my wife can stay with my kids?
Yeah, if you come out and talk to us, both of you, we can go from there, and...
What are my other two kids gonna do? Both of our parents can't leave to the hospital.
Well, no, I'm not saying you both leave at the hospital, but let's get your son, who's sick, to the hospital tonight.
All three of my kids are sick, dude.
Well, the one you took to the doctor is the one we're concerned about because he apparently is more sick than the others.
I don't care about my other two kids then.
You can bring your kids with you if you think they need it.
No, they don't. None of my kids need to go to the hospital. They're fine. None of them have fevers right now. They have the cough and the sniffles. They're not in life danger.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly.
Sarah, it's the Chandler Police Department with Department of Child Services. You need to come to the door, and you need to come now. We have a temporary custody notice that's been signed by a judge. Failure to comply with the court order could result in your door being kicked in. I have the order in my hand. You can come out and read it. We're not going away at this point. Sarah, this is the Chandler Police Department. We have a court order. You need to come to the door. I will give you a copy of the order so that you can read. We need to ensure the welfare of your child. If you refuse to comply with the court order, we will kick in your door. We will force entry into your house.
The officers could not wait any longer. This was the final straw.
Alright, announcements.
Chandler Police Department!
Hold there, make more announcements.
Chandler Police Department, come out with your hands up! Chandler Police Department, we're not going to leave until you come out with the child. Chandler Police Department, we will come in if you do not come out. This is the Chandler Police Department. We're here to check on the safety of your child. You need to come to the front door. Chandler Police Department. We have a court order from CPS to take temporary custody of your child. You need to come to the front door. We're here to provide medical attention for your child. Brooks?
Contact.
Keep your hands up. Hands up. Let me see both your hands. Turn around. Face away from us. Come out slowly.
How many people consist this group? 3 kids and my wife. Where's your wife at? I'm not sure actually right now. I thought she was coming to the front door. But you guys, what's your name? Sarah. Anybody that you know about? Yeah. What do you got? I've got a bunch of guys, man. They're all locked up.
Does Sarah have access to the safe?
No.
Where's the child right now?
Yeah, look at this. I'm actually, I'm not sure. I was sleeping with my 2 daughters in my master bedroom.
Sarah, come out to the front door. The Chandler Police Department. Come out to the front door. Keep your hands up so we can see them.
Okay, come to us. Come out slowly. Come out to us. Come on.
Sam, is that the child in question?
Okay, fine, let's speak to this.
Where's my husband?
He's right here.
In the end, both parents were charged with 1 count each of